You might be looking at the new exchange UPCOIN and wondering, can I trust these guys? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways you can find out for yourself. All right, my name is Seth Estrada, and if you're watching this, you're probably on my YouTube channel, Seth Estrada. And today we're going to be evaluating UPCOIN, a brand new exchange that's launching, well, today, later on today, in just a few hours, actually. And in the crypto community, there's been a little bit of concern as to whether or not the founding team is legit or whether or not they have the capacity to do what they say they want to do. In fact, there was one video in particular that talked about how they looked up the WHOIS registration and looked up the hosting and found that it was on shared servers. Well, let's take a closer look. Here are 3 data points that you can use to figure out whether or not you should trust this new exchange. So first we've got the Telegram channel, and it's got over 66,000 registered members to date, and it's growing every single day. Now, might doesn't make right, and yes, large groups of people can be wrong and often are. But having a large group of people here asking questions and having those questions answered on a regular basis should instill some confidence. Also, the UPCOIN exchange they haven't been secretive about how they're rolling out their beta, and nor have they been secretive about the fact that their initial launch is a beta. It's not a widespread release. And right here, they link to an article on Medium. So let's jump over to Medium and see exactly what that's all about. So here we are on the Medium blog for the UPCOIN exchange, and you'll see right here, they are very transparent about how they're doing their beta testing. Right here, it says, how is beta testing organized? And they mention there are only 1,000 slots available for the beta test. In my mind, that is the perfect number, and here's why. When it comes to split testing or even multivariate testing, when you have fewer than 1,000 data points, it can be hard to really draw solid correlations between different things that you're doing, between cause and effect, right? Being able to really figure out what is happening when we're refining a service. But when you have more than 1,000 participants in a beta, it becomes a little bit unwieldy because you start getting feedback that creeps out of control. So being able to provide the highest quality service and not do it while stressing out all of their infrastructure, 1,000 participants makes perfect sense to me. Also, it's been mentioned in other videos that have been critical of the UPCOIN exchange that they're using shared hosting to start with. In my mind, again, a smart choice to begin with. Now, do they have DDoS protection? I'm sure that they will. Will there be a problem with DDoS attacks or attempts at DDoS attacks? Of course. Every exchange has those problems. Every new ICO has to deal with this sort of thing. It's a reality of the world we live in today in 2018, is that these kinds of malicious attacks happen. But shared hosting doesn't necessarily mean that they're any less secure. Now, it might mean that capacity is a little bit lower, but that's precisely why they're limiting the beta to only 1,000 slots. Again, I think I made my point there. Also, they've been very transparent about what they intend to do during the beta period. And they say that they will add about 20 coins or tokens. They didn't say 200. They didn't say 500. 20 coins is what they're going to add during the beta period. So they've been fairly transparent about what it is they plan to do. Now, right here, a little bit of a teaser there. What about my $500? What does that mean? Well, we'll check it out. Here's another blog post of theirs on Medium, and it says dashboard update. This is where it gets pretty awesome. This is actually from before they mentioned the update on their beta test. But right here, they have been able to improve the look of their dashboard. Let me show you from a personal view. Here is my dashboard. You'll notice right here in the upper right-hand corner, it says my balance is $500. For when they go live, I can be a part of the beta program and just sort of poke around. So they are rewarding people who they select to be as part of that early beta. Down here, referral stats and my status, they are claiming that I'm a newbie. Boo! Bummer. There are about 5,000 potential UPCOIN partners, but here's the thing. There's room for more. You see on Telegram, there are over 60,000 people, so fewer than 10% of the people who are on Telegram, kind of peeking in, lurking, are actually participating in the UPCOIN Partners Program. What does that mean for you and me? That there's huge opportunity, huge potential upside. And getting to a 20% reward partner just means that you have to get 10 activations. The numbers work out in our favor today. If you sign up and start getting people logged in as referrals, even just the people who are already interested in the platform, you could become a 20% reward partner basically overnight. So go ahead and join in at bit.ly/get_upcoin, and you can get started with that. All right, so this is fairly transparent. You see me showing you my dashboard, and there is my email address right now. You can see that when I click on that, I can log out. So I am logged into the platform today, right now. This is already live. So that's data point number 2. They've got a blog and there's an active dashboard. This exists today. And here's data point number 3. What I think is the most important thing is that there's already a test. This is the user interface of UPCOIN today. And they've already showed us sort of a behind the scenes look. Let me give you my thoughts as they go through. Right there, being able to sort by different cryptocurrencies is, of course, a necessity. It's an absolute essential when using an exchange. But right there, being able to highlight your favorites and just isolate your favorites at the click of a button, very simply, that is awesome. You'll notice the workflow here is very, very quick. But what is this? Dragging the interface to customize the view without having to do weird browser hacks or change the zoom level on Google Chrome. This is welcome. Yes, thank you. I want more of this. And UPCOIN offers it right now. At least in this early demo, it appears as though it should work this way. I believe they're actually interacting with real code, a real front end right now. But right there, comparative view, putting two cryptocurrencies next to each other, adjusting the zoom of the candlestick or the trend lines. Pretty awesome right there. Putting them side by side, so adjusting the split view in that way. These are two different crypto coins that you see being compared to Bitcoin. So having their price relative to Bitcoin right there, but being put side by side or over under view. And night mode. Night mode for the win. Me clapping. I love night mode because I'm something of a night owl. When I'm not a night owl, I'm an early morning guy. What am I saying? I like being awake when the sun is not. It's weird. But I think you might also, and so night mode is an absolute necessity. So that is kind of a run through of the user interface. And it gets me, honestly, really, really excited to see what they've got there. Right there, being able to see how the active orders work, sell orders, buy orders, seeing how simple it is to work with and navigate through. I'm personally very excited for UPCOIN. All right, so guys, that's UPCOIN in a nutshell. Let me pull up that logo for you one more time so that you can see it. UPCOIN and boom, bit.ly/get_upcoin. You can be a part of that program today. Get signed up today. And if you can, get signed up immediately. Really, go take a break, take a smoke break. Nobody smokes anymore. Or, on lunch, go ahead and get signed up for UPCOIN using that link right there. Use that link. And of course, I will be credited. Open disclosure, full disclosure, I will be credited, but you will be on track to learn all the ins and outs of UPCOIN because you signed with me and you're following my videos here. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hitting the like button down below. Thank you for subscribing down below. And if you are on YouTube, thank you for hitting the bell icon so that you're notified of when new videos are posted. All right, guys, love your face. Keep it decentralized, and I'll see you in the next one.